You look at the faces of the people in the airport. Some of them are happy, some of them are sad, and some of them, they didn't prepare the right documents to enter Thailand. Yep. So today's vlog is divided into two parts. The first part, I'm going to give you 7 points that you should be aware of them. They are very important if you want to arrive to Thailand and have smooth arrival, no complications or any problems while you are passing the immigration. The second part, I'm going to give you some useful information from the airport, updates that might be helpful, and you can use them once you arrive to Thailand. So let us start with the 7 points. Lately you are seeing on the social media lots of news that some people are arriving to Thailand facing problems at the immigration, and some of them are being denied to enter Thailand. Surely you saw that post that went viral from a lady telling that she couldn't enter Thailand because she didn't have sufficient fund or proof to show at the immigration. I'm gonna explain about it, about the funds and how much money you should show once you arrive to the immigration. But let us start from the basic one, which is the first point. Listen to this.
1. Passport validity at least 6 months. This is the standard international requirement.
So the first point you have to check is your passport. It should be valid for 6 months because a lot of you arrive to Thailand on visa exemption. You don't check your passport, you think that you don't need a visa, but you should check your passport and see if it's valid at least for 6 months. Nowadays, it can cause you a problem and you can be denied to enter Thailand. Now, listen the second point.
2. Clear purpose of visit. Tourism, short-term business, or visiting friends. Just state it clearly and honestly. Unclear answers may raise suspicion of illegal work.
So as you heard, get prepared to answer these questions. Just in case they ask you why you are visiting Thailand, what are your travel intentions, tourism, work, visiting friends, family. So just say the truth and that's it. And as I said, they might ask you or not. Now, the third point is very important. Listen to this.
3. Proof of exit. For the 60-day visa exemption, you must show a confirmed ticket leaving Thailand within 60 days or within 90 days if you plan to extend your stay.
As you heard, you have to have proof of exit, return flight. So if you are coming to Thailand, especially on visa exemption, and you want to stay in Thailand, let's say for 2 months or 3 months, depending, as you know, you can stay 60 days, extended for 30 days for the first time, then you have to show a proof of exit, return flight. So just in case you don't have your return flight and they ask you, then you better have a convincing answer why you don't have your return flight. Now let's listen the fourth point, which is about the funds, which was the case with the lady as she mentioned in her post.
You may have seen the viral clip of a tourist being denied entry to Thailand.
Immigration reviewed our travel history because we've spent a lot of time in Thailand previously. But the official reason we were given for being denied was lack of sufficient funds.
In that case, the traveler couldn't show the required 20,000 baht in cash as stipulated by law. Let me make it clear, it's not random, there are clear rules. 4. Proof of funds. For tourist visa or 60-day visa exemption, travelers are required to have 20,000 baht per person or 40,000 baht per family.
So as you heard guys, it's very simple. Once you arrive to Thailand, as an individual, you should have 20,000 Thai baht as a proof, or for families, 40,000 Thai baht. Now concerning that lady that she made the post and telling that she didn't have sufficient funds, 20,000 Thai baht to prove at the immigration, she had also other problem that she mentioned it in her post, that she has lots of stays in Thailand, in and out, that we are going to mention about it at the 7th point. Now let's talk about the 5th point. Listen to this.
5. Confirmed accommodation. You must show where you'll be staying. Hotel booking or a friend's address is all fine as long as it's verifiable.
So number 5, confirmed accommodation. If you are coming to Thailand, you should have accommodation proof, hotel, condo, or maybe you are staying with a friend. But of course guys, wherever you want to stay, in a condo, in a hotel, or with your friend, all the addresses should be real addresses. Don't fake it and avoid troubles. Now, lots of people ask that, what about if I decided to stay in a place and later I don't know where I'm going to stay through my vacation? No problem. You just have to show your first address. Other than that, no need. You can book once you are in Thailand. You can stay wherever you want, but be sure that once you arrive, at least you have one address to show where you are going to stay after you leave the airport. So that's the case. That was the 5th point. Now let's listen the 6th point, the things that you should be aware before you arrive to Thailand.
6. TDAC or Thailand Digital Arrival Cards. Starting in 2025, all arrivals must complete the TDAC every time they enter Thailand.
So the 6th one, we have talked about it a lot. TDAC, Thailand Digital Arrival Card. Don't forget to do it, to apply for it online. Before you arrive, don't waste time once you are in Thailand, once at the airport. And I'm gonna tell you something also about the TDAC that you should know, because there are fake sites. Be careful of them. Don't apply on the fake site. The TDAC is free. I will put the link in the description below, but check the fake site so that you can avoid it.
Urgent warning. Don't fall for the fake TDAC site. Right now, there's a fake website pretending to be the official Thailand Digital Arrival Card system. It looks real, it feels legit, but it's not. One example is tdac.info/th. This site asks you to pay a $10 processing fee. But here's the truth. The real TDAC website is completely free. No fees, no charges. And the only official site is tdac.immigration.go.th. If the link is anything else, it's fake. Do not enter your personal information. Do not pay. Stay alert. Always double check the URL. And please share this video with anyone planning to visit Thailand. You could save someone from being scammed. Thank you very much.
So that was about the TDAC fake site. Avoid it. Now listen to the 7th point, which is the most important point, and the reason that making a lot of people to get into troubles and being denied to enter Thailand or getting extensions. Listen to this.
7. Frequent visa runs are stricter screening. If you enter and exit Thailand excessively without a clear reason, immigration may question your intent. This is to prevent people from using tourist entry to work illegally.
So as you heard, guys, this is for the people who enter Thailand frequently. They extend their visas again and again and again. They do a lot of border runs and they stay in Thailand more than 150 days per year. Their passport are just like a Christmas tree with lots of stamps in and out, in and out. Then that's another reason for you to have problems at the immigration once you are going to enter Thailand, or maybe once you are trying to extend your visa to stay more than 60 days. So that's the 7th point, and I think that that's the main point that triggers the immigration officer to check the first 6 points once you are in Thailand.
To keep it simple, if you prepare this document properly, you'll pass Thai immigration smoothly with no drama at all.
Check how long is this queue. God help them till they check in. Very, very long queue. This is the situation these days at Suvarnabhumi Airport, high season, couple of weeks, Christmas and New Year. So if you are traveling, leaving Thailand, be sure that you arrive to the airport at least before 4 hours. Even you check in online. So I guess this is the end of today's vlog from Suvarnabhumi Airport, and I hope the 7 points now are very clear for you, so that once you arrive to Thailand, you won't face any problems at the immigration. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more from Live Love Thailand.
Thailand warmly welcomes visitors who travel responsibly. สวัสดีค่ะ
22 22 จากทางกสิยานานา